Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK Journey video. In this video, we're going to be talking about how at the end of the story missions on the Vietnam server today, there was a reveal of the new hypogean hero which will be coming in this season. And the fact that it has been revealed right now at the end of the first set of stories we have, I feel like most likely this is going to be the upcoming hypogean hero. We know we're getting 3 celestial hypogeans in this season. So I think the next one that we will be getting is going to be this one, which is pretty crazy that another one is going to be coming so soon, and we have info about them. So as you can see on the screen right now, this is going to be your new login or loading screen after you defeat the final mission. You have the ice castle, and now we're going to move on to some images of the new hypogean hero, which is Cryonaia. Cryo for like freezing and just Naia to make it sound nice. So you can see from the image here that Cryonaia is an ice looking like hero, like basically snowflakes and crystals all over her body. And if we take a look now at this screen of the actual battle page, now there's no way to get any skill description for any of her abilities because they have basically removed that feature in this new season. However, there is a battle, and we're going to show you the battle video and try to break it down or analyze as much as we can. But we can see from this that she does have a range of 5 and that she is a magical damage dealer mage and she is a hypogean hero. An archmage who looks down on all, wielding the power to freeze everything in her path. Okay, so from this, I feel like the fact that she looks down on all, that kind of is like the hypogean vibe, like evil, you know? And then wielding the power to freeze everything in her path. So looking like AoE freezing related abilities. It could be like, you know, actual freeze effects causing the opponent to be unable to act, and it could be a damage sort of component. So now we're gonna get right into the gameplay and try to break it down. So let's go ahead and begin. So we see the battle between Velka and Cryonaia. Now just watch very closely. So she summons sort of a tornado of ice, and she keeps, or is that actually Velka's ability? I think that might be Velka's ability. So I saw ice shards. Yeah, she keeps summoning these ice shards in like an AoE range around her. No, this tornado does look like it is related to Cryonaia. Looked like she summoned it, and it deals damage to the Velka, but it didn't look like there were any sort of debuffs going off. Okay, and then more AoE damage. Okay, we have a bit of a talking animation. Okay, there you go. Okay, so now she has 3 tornadoes. That is her ultimate ability, and they keep circling around the Velka. But again, I can't really see any form of crowd control. I don't see a freeze. I don't see a stun. She has an attack and haste self buff, as you can see here. That's increasing her attack speed. And then she goes down to the Velka at the end. Okay, we're going to take a look at it again and try to see if there's anything that we missed while watching this. So I am pretty sure the tornado is being casted by her and that she summoned 3 tornadoes, but what is happening here? It's like we're doing some damage to the shield. Haste down. Okay, so there's a haste down effect, right? Or was that onto Cryonaia? I don't know, because Cryonaia doesn't have, neither of them has any debuff. So I don't know about that. Okay, doesn't look like there are any debuffs. It's just dealing damage. It would seem to be like kind of area of effect damage, because even though there's only one hero here, Velka, it feels like this tornado would take up more than just one tile. And she can keep casting that along with her like shards that she keeps periodically throwing. This is her ultimate ability. And like, look at the field. Look all around the field there. This big icicle. This is turned into like a frozen ice map, and all the tornadoes are spinning around. Right? And then it gives her an attack buff and haste buff, I guess, after casting this ultimate. And yeah, all the 3 tornadoes dealing AoE damage. But that kind of frozen, basically the whole area becomes frozen. Okay, let's watch it one final time and pay attention to the ultimate if there's anything we missed there. But yeah, it does look just like a ring of ice, and the whole map turns like kind of frozen and like looks menacing. It looks like she's making a battlefield of her own. Or she's about to play Beyblade. Okay, so the icicles are gonna be firing off, and then when she casts his ability, something like first erupts from beneath her, and then she casts a tornado. But yeah, it doesn't, I don't know, I feels like there's no debuffs from this ability, because there's no, like, the haste down must have been one of Velka's skills or something. Yeah, I mean, she does, okay, there we have the frozen, like, this frozen battleground. And this is gonna be for, okay. Yeah, so, and then giving her the attack and haste buff. Yeah, and there's a snow, oh wait, that's not related to this. There's like a snow flake on the left side, but I think that was always there. Anyway, guys, that is basically what we have about Cryonaia right now. Very limited, of course, like in terms of her skills. We can't really derive much from it, but it looks like she doesn't have debuffs, so it's just looking like raw damage. Some area of effect damage, and then she has her ultimate, which creates that frozen sort of battleground. And with the ice, like, yeah, the ice and frozen ground and all of that. But that is basically all we have for right now. So in terms of speculating where she will be useful, definitely AoE damage dealer mages. These are useful for AFK stages, and they can be potentially useful for PvP as well. However, from her kit, we haven't seen anything to increase her survivability, and then that is an issue for PvP. Like, PvP, yeah, like having a hard-hitting damage dealer is nice, like Diurnal, for example, but the thing is, if you don't have survivability, running them on defense, the opponent can somehow just assassinate you. So, in my opinion, she's going to be good in PvP, no doubt. And of course, if you Paragon upgrade her, you're going to dominate. However, I have a feeling that she isn't going to be top tier, because she's kind of reminding me of Diurnal. Because Diurnal is good on offense. He's a really good, like, hyper carry. Even this Cryonaia might be, like, a hyper carry type hero. I'm not sure yet. We don't really have much information, but it does look like she doesn't really have much crowd control from the abilities we've seen so far, which is, but I'm sure something in her kit would give her crowd control. Like, it only makes sense, like having the fact that she's an ice mage, she must have freezes in her kit somehow. Yeah. So, AFK stage is PvP, which means that it probably could be a passable hero, because, like, the heroes which are must pull are the ones good for Dream Realm, and as of right now, there's nothing indicating that she'll be good for Dream Realm, but we'll have to wait and see. Who knows? Like, I mean, Harak, I thought, also wasn't going to be good for Dream Realm, and he turned out to be really good for Endless Bosses, because I assumed he wouldn't have HP per second damage, but he did. Like, we're assuming Cryonaia doesn't have HP per second damage, but who knows? She could have anything. We have no idea about her kit yet. But as of right now, I'm leaning even more towards maybe deciding on going for the twins. Out of these two, I'm feeling like the twins is going to be more important and relevant for your account compared to Cryonaia, but we'll have to wait and see. So you can wait for it, or I think that is definitely the smarter play. But I have a feeling the twins are going to be really nice to have on your account as well. I'll make a video about it after, like, we've seen all of the Dream Realm bosses, the use of twins and all of them. Then I'll probably make, like, an updated video showing you how much they're used, how much of an upgrade it is from the second best team, and yeah. But as of right now, really, twins are not crucial to have, so you can definitely keep waiting. But yeah, I don't really recommend going for Harak anymore, though. If you're still behind on Harak, I would say probably go for the twins rather than Harak, or just keep saving. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. You guys, please share your thoughts about Cryonaia in the comment section down below. If there's anything I missed from watching the videos, you can let me know. And if you want to join my AFK Journey Discord server, there's a link to that in the description of this video, and you can chat with me more there. I'm very active over there, and we have 1,900 members, or almost, right now. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll hope to see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.